Hello and welcome to the Cooking Club. Whether you want to learn the essentials of cooking or research new exciting dishes, this is the club for you. You should definitely join if this whets your appetite. Is that a pun I'm supposed to understand, because I don't understand it? Alright, we're not going to be talking to everyone. I do just kind of want to find the student council room. Is there a way to, like, fast travel? I guess we have new members all of a sudden. Well, bully for them. I got my own art to focus on. Shouldn't the club head a bit more friendly, or at least kind of welcoming? What's up, guys? Reading art while I'm surrounded by art. Being able to paint in a place like this is an invaluable experience. Definitely not something I was able to enjoy back home. I should ask him about his home sometime. Seems like an interesting place. Alright, I'm not talking to everyone. We are just going to go on. I'm just going to talk to people on the way, and that's it. If I remember correctly, the Student Union building should be to the east of the main building. Doesn't seem like this is too urgent though, so maybe I'll head over after familiarizing myself with the campus a bit. There's more doors than just the main building. There are other facilities located on campus. Auditorium is used for events like the entrance ceremony. Although this building is normally closed, it will be open during certain events. Field is home to more athletic activities such as practical exams. Many sports clubs such as lacrosse and riding clubs use this area to practice too. Gymnasium used for training purposes. Alright, fencing and swimming clubs. Engineering building is the de facto place for orbit maintenance and managed by the engineering club. Alright, library, typical study research stuff. First floor houses some stores and a cafeteria. You'll find culture clubs on the second floor. Even salon for upper class students on the third. Alright. Occasionally you will see event markers displayed on characters and places. These show an event that will take place there. Alright, so red is key event for story, and quest events are kind of like side quests. I would like to do as many side quests as possible. Alright, so there are no side quests right now. I am going to turbo mode because it seems we move very fast. That going on. See, on the one hand, I want to talk to people, but I don't want to halt the game. I want to see what Elise is up to. Oh, she's passionate to say the least. Joining a sports team does seem like it'd be interesting, though. Elise and I are taking a look at the all the clubs here. Would you care to join us? Emma, what are you saying? Alright, I'm sorry, Reen. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's not your fault. Plus, I know that Elisa is kind of coming around. Welcome to the Riding Club. I'm the current captain, Lambert Mock, and this is my trusty steed, Whitcomb. Are you a new recruit by any chance? If you have the slightest interest in joining, by all means, please do. Can I join a club? Is this like Persona 3 or Persona 4, where I can actually join a club? Or is that just for the context? Alright, I do just kind of want to find the area. It might seem a little quaint, but gardening is both fun and enriching. We'd love to have you join our club if you have so much as a budding interest. I'll teach you everything there is to know about plants. I am interested. Plants do intrigue me a tad. Alright, let's just head to the main building. I do want to talk to everyone, but like I don't want to talk to every single person. This isn't a perfectionist playthrough. If you're watching my...
It should be the Student Union building.
Yeah, it probably is. If you're watching my playthrough and like, why aren't you talking to every single character and world building and all that, then you're not in the right place. If you're expecting me to talk to every single NPC and look for every single thing, I'm gonna do my best to look for every single thing, but I'm not a perfectionist in that kind of way. So if I don't talk to every single NPC and you have a problem with that, then you probably gotta find someone else playing the game, because this isn't really an 100% playthrough. Even in games I like, I'm gonna talk to people. Like, if I see someone and I want to talk to them, I'll talk to them, but I'm not gonna talk to every single person, but I will talk to most people because I know this game is known for that, like Grandia and Lunar.
I know the cafeteria is on the first floor, but I wonder where the student council room is.
Hey there, first year.
Oh, I think I remember you. Yeah, I remember you. I don't know your name.
How's it going?
Just opening my water.
Academy life been treating you well this past half month?
Oh, yeah, it has. Guess he must be a second year. It's not easy, but I'm managing. Mostly. Though I have a feeling it's only going to get harder from here on out.
Of course it will. Your class is going to be more intense than the others too. But you just hang in there, okay?
Okay. Wait. You're a second year student, aren't you? Do you mind if I ask your name?
Hey now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
Trick?
You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
I think so. Pretty sure I do, anyway.
Cheers. All right, watch closely.
What?
Why do I already know where this is going? It's the oldest trick in the book.
Now, which hand is the coin in? Left or right?
Oh. Billy.
It's in your...
I'm assuming this is a scenario where you cannot be right, so I'm just gonna pick anything.
Too bad.
Guess you win. I'm usually pretty good at following moving objects too. Though, wait. You said this was a trick, which means...
You catch on quick.
Huh?
Oh, it's in either one. Neither one. It's not in any of them.
Keep up the good work, man.
Wait, how'd you do that? I have to know.
You're gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sarah as your instructor. Oh, and the student council room is on the second floor, furthest room back. See you around. Have a good weekend.
What about my money?
Wait, my 50... Mira. He got me. Andy seemed to know I was heading to the student council room too. Somehow. Guy's good. I haven't met many of the second years yet. I wonder if they're all like that.
I hope
Oh, well.
not.
At least now I know where I'm going. Though if it really is open late, I guess there's no real rush. I might as well see what else people are up to in here.
Do I want to do that before, hitting this up? I don't think there are any event markers. Yeah, let's just go in. On the first floor of the Student Union building, you'll find both cafeteria and campus store. As you may expect, the cafeteria sells a number of different kinds of foods. Meanwhile, the store sells combat equipment like weapons and recovery items. Makes it best place. Alright, shop and cafeteria. Pretty self-explanatory. What's up? Man, I always feel hungry after class. Why don't you go get something? The food here is pretty good. Maybe I will. Figured this academy would have some tough classes given how famous it is. But man, I still underestimated them. It's only April, so they haven't gotten too bad yet, and I think we're in for 2 tough years. You're telling me I'm the one in class 7. There seem to be a lot of promising newcomers among the first years. It should be interesting to watch them all develop. I'm pretty curious about that class 7 too. It's like they have a whole different curriculum than we did. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Ba, 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 ba. I used to work in the kitchen at the Noble's Mansion, so this might be an academy cafeteria, but I can guarantee the quality of my cooking. Wanna try some? Just say so at the counter. I will do that sometime. Not today, I really just want to find the student council room. Oh, there are the stairs. I was wondering. So Sarah said it was on the second floor, right? Pretty sure she did. Did you get any first years to join the literature club? We got one in the photography club, but he's already showing up late and slacking off. Okay. She's lost in her own little book world again. Why do I want to join the literature club? No hate to literature, but I would choose other clubs over literature. I hate literature. Another day, another beatdown by the nobles. I thought for sure that I would be able to win today, too. Is this club ever going to break its losing streak? Chess club. I would rather join the chess club than the literature club. I do like the, I do like chess a good bit. Gone fishing, Kenneth. Fishing, okay. Does this game have fishing? If so, I'm looking forward to it. This appears to be a dark room for development photographs. This looks like student council. There's definitely still something inside. I could sense it. Hope I'm not interrupting. And knock.
Hello? Please come in. It's open.
It's that girl, the second year.
I recognize that voice. Pardon the interruption.
I don't think I got her name.
Oh, you're that girl.
Yeah, I definitely didn't.
It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it? Welcome to the student council room, Reen Schwarzer. Instructor Sarah sent you, right?
Yes. So, you're a member of the student council then? I wonder if she got moved up a few years. She looks even younger than Fee.
Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering, are you a second year student?
Surely she couldn't be.
I am, but there's no need for formalities with me. There's no junior or senior in my book.
Toa Herschel.
The name's Toa Herschel. I'm the student council president.
President?
Uh-huh. Does that surprise you? I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the other first years during your time here. So if there's anything you need help with, you just come and let me know, okay? I'll do everything in my power to make it better.
Thank you. That's very kind. She's seriously the student council president? That's hard to believe. So, the reason I've come here is because you're holding on to something for Class 7, right?
Oh, of course. Here you go. Yours is the one on top.
Let's see. Oh, our student notebooks. I completely forgot about these.
I'm really sorry it's taken so long. Class 7's curriculum is pretty different from any of the other classes. And you're even using a different kind of battle orbment, so yours had to be compiled separately.
Meaning these notebooks have information in them about...
The Arcus, yes. All the student notebooks double as instruction manuals for their accompanying battle orbments. And the other first years are all using the same type as last year, so we could just reuse last year's template. But the Arcus type you're using works quite differently, so we had to write a whole new set of directions from scratch.
Okay, that makes sense. But wait, who's we?
Pretty much just me. Instructor Sarah asked me to do it on her behalf. Which means it's my fault this has taken so long. I'm really sorry.
Oh, no. If anything, it sounds like we owe you a huge debt of gratitude for putting so much time and effort into it.
Especially because you did it all by yourself.
Is that really part of the student council's job, though? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
Yeah, that's a little suspicious.
Technically, you're right. But she's always so busy.
So busy, huh?
And I help out the other instructors a lot too, so I don't mind lending her a hand from time to time.
What a nice person. Maybe a little too nice for her own good. I doubt she ever gets a moment's rest around here. So, you just need me to give these to the other students in Class 7, right?
Yes, please. I really appreciate what you've all agreed to do too.
Huh? What do you mean?
I heard all about it from Instructor Sarah. She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work, right? It's such such a nice gesture. You're really getting Class 7 off to a great start here at the Academy.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload? Something about wanting to better yourselves? To prove you were worthy of being a part of this prestigious new class? She said you were all really eager to help out, so I should try to delegate some of my duties to you.
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands. Mwah!
Mwah, indeed.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand her or something? Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't mean to start trying to force work onto you when you've only just enrolled.
There's no way I can turn her down. No. Instructor Sarah's absolutely right. Your plate is as full as I've seen, so if I can help you in any way, please let me.
Phew. I thought there had been a terrible misunderstanding there for a moment. But don't worry, I won't give you anything too difficult. It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the Academy and in Trista.
Ah, so side quests.
Requests?
Yep. Sometimes people send in feedback and list things they'd like us to do for them, and we try to help out however we can. I'll pick some up for you to do by the end of the day, and drop the list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning. Will that be okay with you?
Sure thing. Thanks.
Oh, Sarah. Also, poor Tella. She has a lot of responsibilities.
Dusk already? What a day. Can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner in the cafeteria. And she's still got more student council work to do yet. How is she so busy? Hello? This is Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Do you not have caller ID?
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind. I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council president. Ooh la la.
If this is how you treat your favorite little Wunderkind, I dread to think how you treat people you don't like.
Yeah, I'm curious about that too.
Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind my back?
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week. I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before the main event. And since the student council truly is busy, I figured, why not kill two birds with one stone? A fine plan, if I do say so myself.
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors. But alright, I'm happy to play along. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council, right?
There goes my free day. I was gonna go shopping until I drop.
Oh, that's entirely up to you. If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really clicks with me, so that won't be a problem. There is one question I'd like to ask, though. Why me, exactly? This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the class president or vice president, so Emma or Machias.
Because you're the main protagonist.
And even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. I wasn't. So what makes me so special, exactly?
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class 7.
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course, but in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, you in particular are special. Surely even you can see that, no?
I mean, I'm a protagonist, so I guess so.
Well...
That's why I decided to give you first dibs, so to speak. I wanted to get an idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all. So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Ball's in your court now.
Wait, what are you drinking?
Beer, of course.
Oh, well, okay.
It's the weekend, and I'm stuck wasting away in my room, imbibing libations. Alas, all by my lonesome. If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out drinking with me. But woe of woes, such a man is nary to be found.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Although you haven't been okay this whole game so far.
Never better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along. And on that note, make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew, and all transgressions will be forgiven. Toodles!
Sarah's odd.
If I don't plant myself somewhere, huh? She may have a few screws loose, but she's got a point. Maybe I should just try going with the flow and see what comes of it.
Yeah, what can go wrong?